All right, my Tesla is a little over 2 years old and has close to 100,000 miles on it. And I am doing a video about the EMC chip or the MCU, whichever one. I'll put it both in the title. I'm concerned about it. What do you guys know about failures of Tesla computers, which is the MCU? From what I'm seeing online, it's really mainly not the whole MCU going bad, it's the EMC chip. What does the EMC chip do? It does Linux logging, system logging. It doesn't do Tesla service logging. It doesn't do that. That is handled by a removable memory chip, memory card actually, that's on the computer board. But the Linux system logging, apparently in previous versions a while back, early on, they were doing all kinds of Linux system logging. I guess they needed to when Tesla was new, right? Because they were constantly learning, had to quickly learn. No one had ever done these electric cars before. But now that things have matured, they've released new hardware and they've reduced the logging. I guess on Tesla software, with newer software, they don't log as much at the Linux level. But what happens is that ECU or the EMC chip, it's logging all this, and it only has so many cycles it can handle, and then it just dies. And when it dies, you need to replace the entire computer. And at that point in time, you need either to get a rebuilt computer or a brand new one. It's anywhere from like $2,200 to $5,000. If you've had it replaced, let me know. Let me know in the comments, and whether it was new or used, or whether you got the parts back. I'm curious, because I think you can, if it's just this EMC chip, I think you can rebuild it. Okay, and then you'll have like a spare. And if anyone done that, let me know. But so apparently, I've got the old computer, which was in all cars up to about mid-2017. Mine was a early 2017 build. And then they switched to 2.5 on the XNS. And those have a different system with the EMC that actually lasts longer. So, actually, ECU, EMC, yeah, that lasts longer. It's a better design, and like I said, they do less logging now, so hopefully it won't be an issue going forward. Maybe it was just an issue on earlier cars. But what do you think? I've got the old computer in here, and I got autopilot with full self-driving. So I'm doing navigate on autopilot all the time, like right now. What do you guys think? How long do you think mine will last? Put that in the comments. How many years do you think mine will last? And I do a lot of car camping too, and that creates additional logs because the system's on. Like city driving would create more logs than highway driving. Anyway, on the Model 3, they also use a different system, and I think the Model 3 actually liquid cools everything too. So Model 3 is actually the best tech right now, until they come out with some kind of redesign on the XNS. I don't know. I know they just did an overhaul on some of the parts for XNS, but I don't think they redid the system computer. So let me know if you know about that. Anyway, anything you know would be appreciative, but I think this has definitely been an issue where the MCUs have failed and needing replacements, because the EMC chip is really the data logger with what's been going on. And of course, it's not just mileage use, it's time of use, a number of logs, and that depends on how, if you do car camping, you do city driving, it's going to last you less time, right? So again, let me know anything you know about it in the comments. Let me know how long you think mine will last, how many years. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on the video and the bell for notifications. I will see you in the next video.